Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we saw all roads leading to President Mnangagwa's farm. Yes, we're talking about Precabe farm. What happened there at Precabe farm? We saw none other than Mr. Wicknell Chivhayo there at Precabe farm. Yes, Sir Wicknell Chivhayo himself was there at Mnangagwa's farm. Then we saw this brand new Royce. It is rumored to be part of President Mnangagwa's motorcade. Is this the new Zim 1? Who knows? Now, what was happening at Mnangagwa's Precabe farm? We even saw Mr. Command Agriculture himself. Yes, we're talking about Kudakwashe Tagwirei at Mnangagwa's farm, at Mnangagwa's Precabe farm. What happened at Precabe farm? Anyways, welcome to tonight's show where we turn politics into punchlines and policies into punch-drunk antics. Tonight we're diving into the land of land tenure. Yes, that is what was happening at Mnangagwa's Precabe farm. He was launching a land tenure implementation program. Yes, you heard it right. Land tenure. It's like a game of musical chairs, but instead of chairs, we have titles. Instead of music, we have more titles. Land tenure implementation program. A title tale. On our agenda is President Mnangagwa's grand launch of the land tenure implementation program. You know what they say? A title is worth two in the bush. But in this case, it seems like it's a title in hand is worth a whole farm. This new system aims to enhance access to financing while encouraging agricultural productivity. It's a real planting of hope for farmers because who doesn't want their crops to grow alongside their bank? Now let's talk about real estate. Yes, I'm talking about the real estate revolution. Because when it comes to land reform, it's all about location, location, location. President Mnangagwa insists that this program will secure land ownership and boost economic growth. He's basically saying, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the farmhouse. And trust me, folks, this isn't just about farming. It's about transforming the landscape of Zimbabwe's economy. A title wherever. Wait, there is more. Mnangagwa emphasized that these titles will be transferable, but only to indigenous Zimbabweans. It's like a VIP club for landowners. Sorry, folks, no non-Zimbabweans allowed. He declared that land is cornerstone. Land is the cornerstone for economic growth, which makes you wonder if he is planting seeds or sowing confusion. And speaking of confusion, let's not forget our dear friend Bishop Mutendi, who opened with a prayer. He said this land initiative is in line with God's plan. I guess when it comes to divine intervention in agriculture, the Lord works in mysterious fields. Empowerment and encouragement, the double-edged sword. Now let's slice into empowerment. The Minister of State for Midlands Affairs described the event as a testament to the President's commitment to providing land tenure security. It's like saying, we are giving you a house key, but if you promise not to lose it. Respect to everybody who's watching us live right up now. Jen Caetano, Mary Rocha, Charlie Mbano. Enough respect everybody who is watching us live right up now. Thank you guys for your feedback there. Jen Mary Roach says studio It's a visual set. Thank you very much. Thank you. When Kudakwashe Tagwirei does step on the scene, we see Kudakwashe Tagwirei, none other than, yes, we're talking about Mr. Commander Agriculture himself. You know, big things were happening when you see Kudakwashe Tagwirei there in attendance. Yes, here comes our business man friend Kudakwashe Tagwirei, claiming this is the best empowerment scheme he has ever seen. That's right, folks. When it comes to empowerment, he say this one takes the cakes, or should I say the plow. How land tenure isn't just about plows and parcels, it's about power plays and political sway. So remember, whether you are planting seeds or planting ideas, make sure your roots are deep and your titles are secure. So we see some images from the event there. We see here, basically this is the timeline of the event from when it would begin. We see President ED and his bag of potatoes again. He doesn't stop his bag of potatoes. Yes, he is very proud of his farming there, as we can see him showcasing what he is doing at his farm there, Precabe farm. Now this one just comes out on its own. That is ZRP geared up for the holidays. Remember, there is no holidays without ZRP. Yes, nothing says holidays than ZRP. Anyways, we are used to ZRP every day. Now we see some images emerging there from President Mnangagwa's Precabe farm. Now that's some big potatoes there. President arrives at Precabe at 10:55. He is accompanied by government ministers, permanent secretaries, service chiefs, and senior government officials, captains of industry, traditional leaders, and farmers. Now that's a big potato there. Like the Chomkin potato, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. And we see here him with the ZANU-PF chairperson there, Opam Chinguri, and villagers there. Jesus. Okay. Then we see Opam Chinguri there. President Mnangagwa then is invited to the podium. Kudakwashe Tagwirei comes to the podium. So they had to launch this one at Mnangagwa's farm. And we can see some people getting their title deeds there. We can see some people getting their title deeds there, live and directly, ipapo, as it was happening. Enough respect to everybody who is watching us live right now. To those watching us live, you can write your comments in the top chat or in the super chat. That's how I can get to see your names. Now, where is Vice President Chivhayo? Now, let us dig in to the whereabouts of Constantino Chivhayo. Now, rumors of Vice President Chivhayo hiding were greatly exaggerated. It turns out he was just on a top secret mission to find the best curry in India. They say Dr. Chivhayo's arrival in India was so grand that even the palm trees were waving in approval. Now they say absence makes